to the next participant. So next
Thank
is,
you,
I think, Dinesh Kothari ji.
How to stop it? Wait a second, sir.
Yeah, Dinesh ji, your time starts now. You are on mute. You're on mute.
Sir, is it now visible?
Yes, yes.
So, good afternoon. As we all know, the time is money, and the money which we get from our client is very less as compared to the effort being put for creating an ITR. So, the problem statement relates to the struggle of every chartered accountant who is into practice for ITR preparations. So, in the digital era, we can see the bank statement are numerous. The amount of transactions has increased a lot, which creates a problem for data interpretation and creating a summary out of it. So as of now, no automation tool exists. We take the bank statement directly into your tool and creates a text competition out of it. My tool will take the bank statement, it will create the ledgers and will do the accounting, which is done by Tally using some external softwares. And from that, you can directly get the competition done, which is again done by other software. So there are two software required. My tool will do at a single go from bank statement to text competition. We'll show how it works. So it is my screen which is visible. Here I have saved one client. I will not use that client. I will create a new client, Dinesh Kothari. Date of birth. I will save the client data. So it will ask whether you have an opening trial balance or not. If I will select no, then it will ask for me to directly go to the next step. But if I will select yes, then I have to upload the trial balance. So I will upload the trial balance. As soon as the trial balance is uploaded, it will show yes, debit and credit are matching. So I can move to the next phase. So next phase is getting your bank statement. Bank statement, you have multiple options. I will select ICICI Bank. Here is the ICICI Bank statement. Once it is done, we can see the bank statement is being previewed over here, and the narration of the bank statement is previewed over here. The closing statement balance is 5,94,000, which is not at all possible. So I will see what was the opening balance, 619,317. So I will put in the value of the opening balances over here, 619,317. As soon as I will plug in the value, the closing balance is 25268. So I will check 25268. It's a validation tool. Yes, my bank statement has been uploaded already. Then it is showing that there are some suspense entry. So I will download the suspense entry. I will get a file like this where narrations will be written. So I will check what are the suspense entry. I can ask my client that in the bank statement, I was unable to identify. So here there is Kalyan Jewelers and bank societies. So I will write Kalyan Jewelers and bank charges. I will close it. I will upload it again. I have a custom file already in my place. So I will upload that file, revised classification bank statement. So this is the revised classification, reset and process. We can see the Kalyan Jewelers is visible over here. What I will do, I will save the pages. So that too is saved. For example, if I have to go out and I forget, I forget how much work was done, I can click on the refresh. As soon as the refresh, it will ask for the load the data. I will load Dinesh Kothari. Till the last tab it was saved, it will take me to that point. We can see it is visible. Now we will go for the third tab. Till now we have downloaded the bank statement. Now we will go for the ledger mapping. Ledger mapping by default are some which are already identified. I will apply on reapply. Okay. So it will refresh. So Kalyan Jewelers, I purchased golden ornament from them. I will click on golden ornament. Loan installment, I am having a home loan. So it will show that you are having a home loan. The balance is this. Mutual fund transaction, ICICI Prudential having an opening balance. Then online, the client told that he has purchased a mobile. I will use mobile. RTGS to Canada. So it is an unsecured transaction, but the party is not there. So I have to create a ledger over here. I will map all the accounts. It will say there is one unmapped account. So I will go over here. I will create a ledger. As soon as I will go for creating a ledger, Canada creation. And it's a part of balance sheet. So we have to do like this. Canada is over here, map, it will say that all are mapped to this. So we will get this. This is the basically file which will take the opening balances from the trial balance and the debit credit balances which has happened in the bank. So next process, after getting the trial balance, bank statement and ledger mapping, we have to create mapping the ledger. So here the balance is difference is 0. So everything has been tallied. So I will go for the next thing. From Anjali creation, we have got interest income on loans and advances. Of 40,000 as informed to me by the client. Then for the next ICICI Prudential, we saw that it was having a credit balance. A mutual fund cannot have a credit balance. It was the profit which I earned. So it is LTCG mutual fund. I can see the amount 56460.36. I will directly post it to the ledger. Second is I have taken a home loan. So there is an interest on home loan which is required as per the statement given by the bank. Home loan. The home loan interest is 2,12,300. Now, after that, I was since in the default mapping, we can see every UPI receipt and payment was mapped to the sundry creditor and sundry debtors account. If it is receipt, it is debtors. If it is payment, it is creditors. Same in the check deposit. So, because 4480 assumes that all the payments and receipts, all the payments made and receipts are sundry debtors and creditors or business transaction. So, client told me I have given some loan to Nitesh Singh, which was in the UPI transaction. So, I thought, yes, I can do that in this way. 1 lakh was the amount. So mapping has been done. After this, every amount in debtor and creditor are the sales and purchase only. So I will see how much amount is left in debtors. It will show me that yes, my debtors account is 10,55,000, 10,55,030. I have posted it. Client informed me that he was having manual accounts and he know that there were 4 lakhs which were debtors which were pending from debtors. So I will directly take 4 lakhs as the figure because we have to report only 4 figures. So we will assume that those 4 figures are provided by the client. If not, then we will see how it maps. Sundry creditors. So basically what I am doing, 1236. I am creating ledgers and posting ledgers. Same in the sundry creditors, it was informed that balance was 2 lakh closing balance. After that, there are multiple entries which was paid in cash. He maintained a record that accounting charges were paid, legal and professional fees was paid in cash. He paid salaries to his staff in cash. And another withdrawal was made by him during the year of 48,000 in cash. So all this will be mapped to a single account. It will ask me the account, cash in hand. I will directly post. Once it is posted, I will save it and go to the next step. Here we can see the sales are posted, the purchases are posted, the accounts are posted. We can see the cash balance is there. I will ask the client what is the reason for that. He will say that, sir, I have made the sales, but I have not deposited the cash in the bank account. So everything is cash only. And my closing cash balance was 57,220. So I will take the cash in hand, sales, and it will be 8,50,000. So every ledger has been mapped. I will click on save data. Here we can see that the amount made to Kamuda creation 9 lakh is visible. Nitesh Singh is visible. Sundry debtors are having closing balance of 4 lakh. Sundry creditors 2 lakh. Then the amount of interest on loans and advances, LTCG mutual fund, interest on home loan, life insurance premium, everything is by default. We will to move to the next step, compute on tab 4. As soon as it will show that the amount is this, home loan interest is this, LTCG is this, and deduction are this. But he told me that there are closing stock of 4 lakh. So I will see, yes, 11 lakh is updated. We will go to the next step and compute tab. So it will show the tax as per new regime, old regime. In new regime, 2 lakh exemption is not taken and deductions are not taken. It will show, yes, new regime is best for me. If the client says, no, I don't want to pay so much of tax, my closing stocks, let it be 1 lakh. I will update it. I will go for tax calculation, compute it. It will directly give me the final figures. Once it is finalized, we can see the computation over here as per old regime, how the slabs are calculated, as per new regime, how the slabs are and tax is calculated, and we will directly go to the final trial balance. We can directly, instead of using the software for punching, we can directly use this. So your final accounts are created out of it. Once your final accounts are created, you can see the net profit is there. You can directly share it with the client. Their task is done. So if we look one more thing, the tax was calculated for 37,000. It was a client whose age was 31 years. So I will refresh it. I will see whether it works on multiple clients, multiple years, because
left,
rates are different. Yeah, yeah. So the client is having a birth date of 1955, and let us assume it is 3 of. I will save the client data. The client data is 70 age of 70 years. I will. Okay. The data is not getting loaded over here. There is some mistake. So, okay, I just wanted to show that for the tax calculation, even if we change, see the slabs are working or not, based on the less than 60 years, above 60 years, we can show like that. Final trial balance. We can download the Excel. The Excel will be generated like this. We can edit the Excel as per our requirement and share directly with the clients. So if we come to the problem statement is if on last day I have 500 pending returns and there are 10 days left. So it will be impossible for me to cater each and every client. So I can use this tool which will import directly all the bank statement and create the final accounts and tax competition in less than 15 minutes. We are able to compete with the low cost tech firms 24 which are filing return at 24 rupees per ITR. So because why automation was needed, because we require only closing balances of all these figures. If we look what was the solution, importing of trial balance, narration of mapping of ledgers, accounts preparation, download of financial accounts and tech competition. What was the technology used? I used Streamlit as a UI. The whole module was idea behind the given was ChatGPT. The coding was done by Cursor AI. It used an YAML file. Why? Because it is a static file which contains all the rules. What will be the text lab, what will be the competition and all such things. So how it can change your career, how it will be a game changing effect.
The
We
time
can see
is
that.
over.
Okay. I'm on to the conclusion. Game changing impact, like now in a single day, you were able to file one ITR. Now with this tool, you can be able to file more than 15 to 20 ITRs by a single man in your office. Thank you, sir.
So, yeah, Dinesh ji, I think this is for those people who wish to prepare a brief balance sheet P&L while filing their return and the computation with less transaction, because in the current scenario we see there are a lot of transaction in a bank statement. One thing I wanted to ask, whether there is a limitation of the file type that we upload as an input, like you
The
uploaded
file type
ICAI
is
bank
Excel.
statement.
Okay. So number of entries is irrelevant, but the file type should be Excel only, because it will work only with if there are Excel. And we can see, sir, for every bank, it is like we have created a custom code over here. We can open it and we can change the codes as per and required. And when it comes for the ledger posting, sir, we can create multiple ledgers. It can so this tool is basically for 4480. So it can handle your sales turnover till 2.53 CR. Because
And
basically, if bank statement, yeah,
nahi, and when accidentally if I close this whole file or the Chrome, because I would say in one go there is nothing that goes in one go. If I close this now, whatever we
yes, sir.
have done, is it being saved or what?
Yes, sir. It is being saved. It is being saved in the. I will show. It is being saved new terminal. Okay, I will show how it works. It is creating a JSON file actually, sir. So JSON file will automatically fetch the data till the last work done. So I will load the data of Nitesh Singh. This was the data which was done. So you can see mapping of ledgers, final trial balance, and text calculation. I closed the browser and opened it. It will do.
And the posting is nothing on any other external software.
No, sir.
Everything
No
is
software.
happening over here. The balance
Yeah.
sheet is being prepared here, and everything is being over here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this tool basically captures your bank statement. It identifies the ledgers as per the master ledgers defined. It is doing the accounting work. So we need not to use Tally or some other software to import our bank statement in the Tally and do the manual work. Once the ledgers are defined, it will automatically create final accounts. And after final accounts, the tax calculation will be done. We will not file from here because it requires professional tools which are integrated with income tax.
So
We can give,
how will it read the narration if there is something which is out of its already described rules? Like as you said, I have prepared
yeah.
a rules, and on the basis of that, the Python script has been created. So if anything goes beyond that rules,
it will throw a suspense over here. The suspense file will be created over here. As I showed, the suspense file will be created, and from that suspense file, we can ask the client what are the transaction which require. I will show what was the suspense file. It was a classified bank. Yeah, here we can see the custom narrations. In the custom narrations, we can see there are two suspense entries which were not classified. Okay. Okay, it's a finalized sheet. I can re-upload it if you want.
no, I just want to know because in UPI there are receipts as well as payment. If I would
Yeah.
say that there is a payment in one way, in one transaction, I would write tea payment. In one transaction, I would write dinner. In one transaction, I would like breakfast. I would like rent. So will it read the UPI part only, or will it read the narration also and then classify?
It will read the narration because sir, my screen is being shared or not?
No, is it? It is visible, but we are looking at the Chrome screen now.
But I am unable to see that screen. Okay, I got it.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, sir, what happened for this? This took a lot of time. I took 5 to 10 statements of ICICI Bank without figures. I told the GPT to analyze it. So it created a pattern. For example, BNCH/CH. So it is a bank charge. So in ICICI Bank, bank charge is always written like this only. If I will write CDMR, so it is a cash deposit. So it will always read the narrations. It will not do, it will read the narrations, then it will classify. Even if it is not able to classify for some new transaction, it will directly send me the output that it is a suspense file.
So bank-wise, you will have to analyze and you will
Yeah.
have to create a new file.
Yeah, I have created a new file for Bank of Baroda. I can see that if it is there, I will look.
Now, the problem here would be, like, or let's suppose I have 5 bank statements, one
So
in
the bank
HDFC, one
statement,
in
okay. So Bank of
So
Baroda is being
then
uploaded, and
you
here we
can
get the
create
case.
one consolidator as well. I mean, that would be helpful because if you want to take it ahead, no one would be interested in opening 5 different files and running it on Streamlit and then create a one.
Okay. So the main thing is with the banks, every bank has a different classification for the narrations. So that's why I created for every bank, and for every bank, it will go with that rules only, the rules being created for that particular bank.
Yeah, that is okay. But once the trial balances is final, then you can create a consolidator as well. Na? That will consolidate the whole 44 AD balance sheet. Otherwise, every bank-wise balance sheet is being prepared right now.
Yeah, that is the catch. Means it is only handling one bank. For if the client is having 3 banks, so we have to create 2 different tabs, or we have to update our code. Bank 1, Bank 2, and Bank 3. Ledger mapping will be done at tab 4, which will consolidate figures from all the banks. I got your point.
This you can do. Vishal sir and
Yeah,
Ashish ji.
yeah, one more question. Like for the next year, if the same person comes, should I have to, like, the trial balance is not generated by your software? So I have
So
to
the
again
trial
generate a trial
balance
balance?
is, yeah, so the trial balance is being generated, but I have not shown.
Okay. So I have to save this and next year upload the same thing.
Yeah.
Opening trial balance, I mean to say.
I have to make certain corrections because I have not given the
Uh,
command to transfer all the PNL items to the capital account.
okay.
So I have to download it. I have to just clear my opening balances only of profit and loss account. So if we look at the trial balance, so see, I have created a trial balance like this. So this is the trial
Yeah.
balance. I will just apply a filter profit and loss because I have already given profit and loss. I will just delete it. Only balance sheet item will remain. I will close it and upload it. So it will directly work from the start.
Okay. Because for next year, again, we have to upload this thing.
Yeah, every year we have to upload for that.
Yeah.
But we are getting final
Yeah.
trial balance. We can delete only PNL items and directly upload it.
For next year, it will be a separate JSON or the same JSON will be
Sir,
edited?
separate JSON.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and for the
think,
tax
sir, we can-
calculation, if I have to update, again, I have to go in the code.
Sir, for
Next year, if the
updating the
change,
tax
budget makes the
calculation,
changes.
yeah, for updating the tax calculation, wait. Here in the app, I have tax PDF, income tax finance act is written. So again, my Python script tax underscore engine will run and read the PDF. Here it is. I will say, I can't see it, but there is a PDF Python file created text underscore PDF, text engine underscore engine. It will read the whole finance act and will create a YAML file. This YAML file will be a hard coded rules which will, okay, notepad, all this. So we can see the slabs are being updated from 3 lakhs to 7 lakhs, 7 lakhs.
Okay.
So everything will be done by the script itself. There might be certain problems which we have to refer in because it cannot read whole act at a one go. So it has created a legal parcel file. So that is also finance act parcel file. So it is reading certain parts of that. It is taking help of the whenever I click on compute text, it will go to the YAML file. The Python will take the help of the YAML file and will see the predefined rules and codes, and it will compute the text.
Okay.
You just have to
And so
down.
suppose now see, this is
Yeah. Text
no, you
PDF has to
complete
be uploaded. Yeah.
download.
Next, for the next Finance Act 2026, just you have to put the PDF of Finance Act over here and run the file. It will create a YAML file. It will be a rule coded file.
Okay. And if you have to hop between the years for computation part, say last year 25 and 24, you have to check.
Okay. So I have not created in this because for me it
Okay.
was
Okay.
for the current year from bank statement to directly computation. For example, if a statement is coming at 9 p.m., I have to file by 9:30. I have to just tell the client that your tax is coming or not or what is it is. I can create a rough estimate. Yes, your tax will be like this and it will not be there. So it's a tool for 44 AD clients only.
Okay. So AI is used just for extraction of rules and this thing, classification of ledgers.
Cursor, yeah, classification of ledgers was done with the help of GPT. Cursor did the work of coding. So it is not taking help of any LLM tools, no data risk. Or your data is secure at your PC. Everything is happening over here.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Ashish sir. So, okay. So we are done, sir. Akhil sir, any questions?
No, sir, we can move ahead.
Yeah, we can go ahead, sir.
So,
Next part.
last closing
Yeah.
statement is bank statement to final accounts. No need to go to Tally. No need to go to any other software just to compute your tax or create a rough estimate of the tax. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Now,